Good evening. Faith is the bird that feels the light when the dawn is still dark, once said by Rabindranath Tagore. Welcome to BMC News Live, presented by Al Hilal Hospitals and Medical Centers English News. Myself, Shana Sultana, joining you with the daily news updates. Today's headlines.
The Tourism Minister inspected Galali Beach Development Project. Bahrain attended Organization for Islamic Cooperation Conference for Heads of Constitutional Codes. First U-turn flyover in Bahrain opened. Saudi Grand Mosque launched Islamic lessons in Chinese. 51 people poisoned by ammonia leak after train derailed in Serbia.
Today's news in detail. The Tourism Minister inspected Galali Beach Development Project. Tourism Minister Fatima bin Jafar Al-Sairafi affirmed that the implementation of all tourism projects within the framework of the Tourism Strategy of Bahrain 2022 to 2026, which comes within the Economic Recovery Plan that will contribute to enrich the sector and attracts tourists in line with Bahrain Economic Vision 2030. The Minister reviewed the development of the Galali Beach Development Project and its stages. Al-Sairafi stressed that the project, which includes a range of services, restaurants and entertainment, that will strengthen Bahrain's position on the regional and international tourism map. Bahrain attended Organization for Islamic Cooperation Conference for Heads of Constitutional Courts. The Kingdom of Bahrain took part in the third Conference of Constitutional Courts, presidents for countries members of the Organization for Islamic Cooperation. Constitutional Court President Chancellor Abdullah bin Hassan Al Buainin led Bahrain's delegation to the conference, which was held on December 22 to 25th in Istanbul, Turkey. The delegation also included Constitutional Court Deputy President Judge Ahmed bin Ibrahim Al Mullah. Parliamentary Government meeting held to discuss action plan. The Parliamentary Committee in charge of studying that the government plan held its first joint meeting with the government team. The meeting was chaired by Speaker of the Council of Representatives Ahmed bin Salman Al Musallam, while the government team was presided by Deputy Prime Minister Sheikh Khalid bin Abdullah Al Khalifa. The Deputy Prime Minister Sheikh Khalid bin Abdullah Al Khalifa described the Government Action Plan 2023 to 2026 as ambitious, voicing the government's hope to approve it after an agreement with the Council of Representatives. First U-turn flyover in Bahrain opened. Minister of Works Ibrahim bin Hassan Al-Hawaj has affirmed that the government's resolve to step up efforts to continue developing the infrastructure in the kingdom, being an important pillar of its action plan and among its most prominent priorities and programs aiming at enhancing the achievements attained under the comprehensive development process led by His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa and supported by His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister. The minister made the statements while inaugurating the first U-turn flyover in the Kingdom of Bahrain as part of the Al Fateh development projects coinciding with Bahrain's celebrations of its national days. Now we shall go for a short commercial break.
the exclusive franchisee of Cochin Kala Bhavan in Bahrain. With over a decade of existence in Bahrain, exclusive online regular classes have started for classical dances, music vocal, instrumental music, cinematic dance, Kathak, Zumba body fitness, karate and yoga, drawing, arts and craft, children's theatre. For more information, please call 3909 6845 3909 4806 3885 2397 or visit www.bahrainmediacity.com.
Welcome back. Saudi Arabia's Grand Mosque launched Islamic lessons in Chinese. Saudi's Grand Mosque has officially launched Islamic lessons in Chinese. The translations were overseen by the General Presidency for the Affairs of the Two Holy Mosques, and the move aims to assist non-Arabic speakers who attend these classes in the Grand Mosque. Department Director Saleh Al-Rashidi have said. Islamic lessons are now available in 14 languages including English, Urdu, French, Hausa, Turkish, Malay, Indonesian, Tamil, Hindi, Bengali, Persian, Russian and Brunei. Beijing and Shanghai residents back to work as China limped towards living with COVID. Mask-wearing Beijing and Shanghai commuters crowded subway trains on Monday as China's two biggest cities edged closer to living with COVID-19, even as frontline medical workers scrambled to cope with millions of new infections. After 3 years of harsh anti-coronavirus curbs, President Xi Jinping had scrapped China's zero-COVID policy of lockdowns and relentless testing on December 7th in the face of public protests and a widening outbreak. 51 people poisoned by ammonia leak after train derailed in Serbia. At least 51 people were poisoned when a train derailed in southeastern Serbia, releasing ammonia into the air. Serbia's Interior Ministry said that the ammonia was released from a wagon of the derailed freight train in the city of Pirot. The mayor of Pirot, Olander Basic, declared a state of emergency and classes were suspended for 1 day at all the schools. In the name of history, we were taught only certain narratives, said India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi at Veer Bal Divas event. India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Monday expressed his displeasure over the way history has been taught in India, which he believes suited only certain narratives and led to inferiority complex among people. At the first Veer Bal Divas event, Modi paid tribute to Zorawar Singh and Fateh Singh, Guru Gobind Singh's sons, who laid down their lives while defending their faith. Talking about the two greats, the Prime Minister said, and they are inspiring in generations. A country that has such history should be filled with confidence, but unfortunately, in the name of history, we were taught only certain narratives, which leads to the inferiority complex, he added. With this, we come to the end of today's news. Stay tuned for daily news updates in BMC News Live English at 7:30 p.m. Thank you so much for watching. Signing off by Shran Sultana. Good night.